So it's 6:40 Monday morning and the Wren Kitchen delivery is here in about 10-20 minutes. They do really early deliveries. So we're sort of ready for them, we think. We're going to get some of the base units put in here. Saves manhandling the tower units. There's a fridge unit and an oven unit that's got to go there, so they'll just drop it somewhere in here, and maybe a base unit so Chris, the kitchen fitter, can start. And the rest of it's sort of ready for in here. Exciting. I think that's the dishwasher. So this is the end of the first day of the kitchen cabinet fit out. I can't believe how much they've done. Really cracked on with it. So we're having this green, which I'm a bit funny with green, but actually because it's got this copper trim, I don't know if you can see, and that actually looks all right. Obviously it hasn't got the worktop, so I've got a problem with the worktop. The worktop they've sent is the wrong size. So they're having to send another one out. That should be coming Friday. But yeah, looking all right. A bit worried that we've lost, because we used to have a work surface that goes all the way along there. So now we've just got half of that, but we won't have anything on the surface there where the air fryer was. So, you know, that'll be okay. And also this side, I don't know if you remember, it had the cutout was in there, so there was hardly any work surface there. So I'm hoping that we've sort of perhaps gained a bit of work surface that way, so perhaps it's the same. But yeah, great amount of work they've done. This cupboard's a bit of a problem because it's got to be a make-do cupboard, so they're going to have to cut the cupboard that's in the hallway there at the moment and make it fit in there somehow. We've got a few decisions to make about the design of that I've got to go through with Jane. But yeah, good progress. Well, we're getting a bit tired of living all over the house at the moment. So the floor's down. She's looking good. Goes all the way through, so it's the first time we've had a flooring that goes end to end, which is good. And that's the state of the kitchen. So we're really pleased with it. It's still under wraps, still dusty. So we're getting there. Got this nice little LED strip that I bought, very thin 3mm strip that I found that he's put in for us. So that's all good. There's an extractor fan, obviously here. That all works. We got two ovens. This one's also an air fryer, and that's going to save us space having it on the workbench, which is great because we've got a bit less work surface. But so we've got an air fryer, we've got a microwave and an oven, so we've got sort of combi ovens there. And Jane's favourite is obviously we've finally now got a large fridge, which is going to be so easy for access. It's good. We've also got I don't know if I showed this before in a previous video, but that's going to make more space of that corner part, which is easy. Got a slight problem with the worktop. The one they sent was too small, so we've had to request a replacement, which they sorted immediately. I have to say, very good, and it's coming this Friday, so within 5 days of finding it, they're sending me a replacement part. I was worried it was going to be weeks. So that's coming this Friday. This one's a herb drawer. So he can't do any of the worktops until this Friday, so he's not coming today, so I'm going to try and do a bit of the decorating today and rubbing down. And then he's made this unit, bespoke unit. We had a big debate because if the cupboard doesn't go all the way up to there, but we had a big debate whether we cut the doors or not because they'll splinter. So we've left it because then it's the same. I don't know if you can see, it's obviously the same height as there, so it's sort of made a uniform. Then the only thing is that we know, you'd only know you can put handles on it. But obviously the top part above the doors there. There's obviously not the cupboard because it's under the stairs there. But he's had to cut down. We had a standard cupboard and he had to cut down the depth of it and reconstruct it all back again. But the shelves are going to go back in there, and that'll give us a nice bit of space over that one side. So I managed to get some copper fittings. Again, this is all adding to the extra budget we hadn't counted for, but we felt it was the right thing to do because that goes along with the copper trim that goes round the kitchen that you can see. Still got quite a bit of work to do. I've got really just over a week. We've got people coming in a week's time, so I've got a lot of work to do now to get this into a state where the house gets put back together. So rubbing, filling for me today, and trying to get a coat of paint on this weekend, a mist coat, because the plaster, it's dried out enough now. We're super pleased that he's really cracked on this week, putting these up literally within a day. He got basically all the base units there, so that was amazing really. He's worked really hard, the team has, and the electrician came yesterday. We've got a problem with the lights as well, the downlighters, the ones we bought. The age of this house means that the lighting circuit doesn't have an earth on it. So I needed double insulated downlighters, and I bought what I thought was, and I actually spoke to the company and they said yes they were, and they came and they weren't bloody doubly insulated. So when the electrician was here yesterday, he had nothing to fit on those. He could do all the other works, but he couldn't do that, which was disappointing to say the least, but it is what it is.